I'm going to start from the top and go down. Very top of the bass, we call the scroll. It looks kind of like a scroll of paper. And as we move down, we've got the pegs, which these are called machine pegs. They have kind of a cog that tighten and loosen the strings. So if I'm plucking on a string and tightening this, I can change the pitch by tightening them. The strings are up over the top of a fingerboard, and that's eventually where we're going to be placing our fingers. And on the back side here, we have the neck, and that's where I'm putting my thumb pointing to the right. As we move down further, the strings are held up off the bass by a bridge, and that's not actually attached to the bass, it's just being held down by the weight of the strings. And then the strings are also held here by the tail piece, and that is held onto the end pin by a tail gut. And the end pin you adjust so that it's the right height for you. For me, the height is about right here, so that my hand, when I'm playing in first position, it's about at my eye height. This little piece of wood up here also holds the string up off the fingerboard. It's called the nut, and it came from a German word, nut, which means groove. And so there's little grooves in that thing to space the strings out. Same thing with the bridge. They're spaced out with little notches. So the bass looks kind of like the body of a person. It has a waist, shoulders, and then the bottom. These are called bouts, the upper bout and the lower bout. This is called the C bout. It looks kind of like the letter C. And these are cut in so that when we're bowing, we don't hit the body of the bass. And these go out to kind of provide as much space as you can for a resonating chamber. So as the bass vibrates, all the sound comes out of these F-holes here. These are called sound holes or F-holes. And on the inside of the bass, there's a sound post. It's about right here that runs along the bass that way. It's kind of holding up the top of the bass and transferring the vibrations from the bridge into the back of the instrument, where then that pushes the sound out through the F-holes. These ribs also provide some space so that there's more of a resonating chamber between the back and the bass. So again, we have some body parts that they've used to describe the bass. And and there's one last thing. This I'm calling the heel. Sometimes I talk about the heel of the instrument because it sort of looks like a heel to me. And so that's all the parts of the bass, and I'm looking forward to teaching you how to play it.